welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. And today I'm super excited because I found out we're getting another, well, we're not already getting, I already received it because Rouge members, but they're doing another exclusive sale with Sephora. This time it's a little different than the last one. They normally do a couple times a year. Typically Sephora does it twice. Ulta I've gotten it like 4 times, but Ulta's a marketing ploy. Buying Sephora. So they typically do 20% off twice a year for their Rouge members, and typically VIBs also gets 20% at least once a year, if not twice as well. And then Beauty Insider typically gets 15% off or 10% off 1 or 2 times a year. But they are doing another coupon sale thingamabobber. And so for Rouge members, it's going to be from November the 30th to December the 13th that you can use this. And it's going to be $25 off of $50 or more. If you're a VIB member, you're going to get from December the 1st through December the 13th. You're going to get 20 off of 50. And then if you're just a Beauty Insider, it's going to be from December the 1st to December the 12th. So Rouge members get it, I think, an extra 2 days. 2 days? Yes, because it's only 30 days in November. Because I know how many dates are in months. No, I don't. Terrible at remembering things. But yes, I'm super excited. So I'm going to give you guys some of my recommendations on what I think you should buy or what I might possibly be buying. When it comes to these ones, as opposed to like the 20% off, I always try to get as close to the $50, since this one's a 25 off to 50. I recommend trying to stay as close to the $50 range as you can. That way you get the biggest percentage off, but it's really up to you. But you do have to at least spend $50 in order to use the coupon. Now, the last time they did this, because I do believe they did it last year, I can't remember if they did it the year before, but when you get your email, because it will come to you in your email, there will be a list of the Sephora shops. So you're going to have your regular Sephora, your JCPenney Sephora, and your online Sephora, because they're like done separately, and so they all have their own codes. And I do remember last year we were able to do a Sephora purchase, a regular like in-store Sephora purchase, and an online purchase, because the codes are different, and they look exactly the same like the year before. So I don't know if you'll be able to do it again this year. I don't know if they fixed their system, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'll post it on Instagram if it actually works, because I'm going to Sephora today, and then we're probably gonna try to do an online order. So yeah, so let's get into this. I'm really, really excited. But yeah, again, try to stay towards $50. So first thing when I'm trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do for like the sale, I typically also go into the sales section, which I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but Sephora's kind of got a little nutso with their sales section. Like, I thought they had like a crazy amount on their weekly wows, which, if you're not familiar with Sephora's weekly wows, basically if you go into like their app, I don't know where it is on the website. I never use the website because I just use the app. But it's on like the first page of the app, like above like recommendations. But I was like, nope, the weekly wows does not have like half the stuff that's in the sales section. So yeah, definitely check out the sales section, because there's a ton of stuff, including a lot of the holiday stuff that I swear has just come out, hasn't even been here for like a couple months. It's already in there. So in no particular order, first thing I have on here, which I'm trying to convince my sister that we don't actually need it. She just thinks it's really cool. They have the Too Faced Melted Latex Liquid High Shine Lipsticks on sale. I don't know if it's all of them. I believe it's all of them, yes, but most of them are gone. No, not most of them. A few of them are gone. They're normally regularly $21, but they have them on sale for $10, and they have their new unicorn tear shade, which if you haven't seen that, it looks blue in the packaging, but when it goes on like this metallic kind of purple or pink. It all goes off with like your pH balance and stuff, so depending on what color, it will populate on your face. But it's really cool. But we got the unicorn survival kit, which I don't even think I've hauled yet, because it's in an Ulta box somewhere that I haven't hauled for you guys, because you guys don't even see like the mess of bags that are currently sitting next to me from Black Friday shopping. I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, I highly recommend that. That's $10. This is a great time to do, especially if you're Christmas shopping, to do like stocking stuffers, or go ahead and Christmas shop for other people, or shop for yourself. that's what I plan on doing. Next thing in here is from Kota Lee, which is one of my favorite brands, one of my favorite skincare brands. But I think this was a Black Friday thing. I never personally saw it, but then again, I didn't go to a regular Sephora on Black Friday because I valued my limbs, because people want to rip off your hands trying to touch the thing before you, and it's like, it's $10 set, it's okay. Please don't rip my hand off for a $10 Sephora set, like, calm down. It's gonna be okay. There's probably one back stock room. Just let me have my hands. But no, they had this Kota Lee set, which it says they're mini must-haves is the name of it. But it is only $15. My sissy should be putting pictures over here for you guys. But it is, oh no, it says online only on it. Of course, it wasn't in stores. Dumb me. But it's $15. It says it has a $48 value. Is it really? But it's a skincare trio set, so it's got a mini of their Vino Perfect Concentrate Brightening Essence, which is really good. Their Energizing and Smoothing Eye Cream, which I have not tried, but they're such a good brand. I believe it's really good. And then they have their, oh gosh, I'm going to so mess up this name, Reversatile. I don't know. It's their Lift Face Lifting Soft Cream. It's a very tightening face cream. And it takes away like fine lines and everything in there and just leaves you feeling really soft and hydrated, and I really, really like it. And then it also has a travel bag, which they don't actually feature the travel bag. Oh wait, no they do. I swear the first time I looked at this, which I don't know if anyone noticed, I posted on Instagram. If you go and actually look on my Instagram, you look on Sephora, you'll see, because I totally got them. I posted on Instagram about the Philosophy Microdermabrasion Scrub, Brasion Scrub, because they were selling it for, 15, I'm like, literally, because I screenshotted it again, I was like, wait a second, that's not what I ended up Instagramming. I'm on my wrong thing. I'm on like the wrong bobber. But they were selling this 4-ounce scrub for $15, and I posted on Instagram about it because Ulta was selling a 12-ounce of it for $15. I was like, why would you buy 4 ounces when you could get 12? But they recently have changed it to $8 for their 4-ounce bottle, so someone caught that, someone in their PR department. But back into the Kota Lee set. But yeah, it's got like this really cute little bag, which I think I actually own this bag because it was in a previous Kota Lee set that I got from Nordstrom Rack. But still, really cute, only $15, highly recommend. But the bag's a little big to be a stocking stuffer unless you're gonna like roll it up. Or you have obese stockings that are, you know, the size of humans' heads, which some people do that. Not one of them. Next thing in here is from Drybar, which I love this stuff. When I went to Sephora once, one of the Sephora girls convinced me to try this shampoo and conditioner. Actually, she wasn't a Sephora girl, she was a Drybar girl. But she gave me samples of these to come and try, and I fell in love with them. So this is a 3-piece set as well from Drybar. It's their Detox, Dry Shampoo, and On the Rocks kit. So it's only $25. You can only get this online. But it says it's $25 and it has a $43 value. Probably not. But the items that it has in there, it has a 1.7 ounce of their On the Rocks Clarifying Charcoal Shampoo, which is such a nice detoxifying shampoo. And I don't know about anyone else, but I know I have a really, really sensitive scalp, and so when I try to detoxify my scalp tends to freak out and have like a really negative reaction for me. It's not a fun time. This one's amazing. It's really softly like clarifying on my head. I'm also gonna buy my glasses because I realized like I'm having issues like seeing from glare of my camera lights. They also have the On the Rocks Lightweight Replenishing Conditioner, and then they have their Detox Dry Shampoo, which is a full size in the original scent. Didn't know there was an unoriginal scent. But yeah, that's really, really cool. Their dry shampoo is fabulous, so nice and lightweight, and smells incredible. Literally, I put this in my hair the other day, and then I like went out and then I like, I don't know, touched my hair or something, and I was like, wow, this smells really good, and it was my hair. Fabulous. Again, only $25, so you just need like another $25 thing, then you could use your coupon. Next thing, highly recommend this. I was thinking about this and I was like, this is such a good deal. Typically, for like the last couple years, me and my sister, one of our friends, we always got her one of these sets. This year we're trying to think of something a little bit you know, more original and stop giving her perfume. But Sephora does the Sephora Favorites perfume samplers. So it's got, how many does it have this year? 17 different samples. So they're just like, if you've ever gotten a perfume sample that wasn't in like a magazine, you know, they come in these little 8-bit tubes and little sprayers, or they're little like dropper type things. So I'll have 17 different brands in there. Like it's got Chloe, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, the new Kat Von D perfumes, Marc Jacobs Daisy, Tom Ford Black Orchid, Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. It's just got a lot of different really good brands. But the cool thing about this set, it's $65. It's supposed to have a $119 value. Don't know, not gonna price down those. But what's nice about them is inside the box is a certificate to go and get the full size of whichever one of those featured perfumes that are inside that set. You can go and get the full size of, and it'll have in the description of the set how much it redeems for. Like if you go on like the website, like for example the Gucci Bamboo, it's for their 1 ounce bottle of it, 1 ounce spray bottle of it. So it depends on like which one you get, what the actual full value of the set will be. But if you're using your $25 off of $50, if you're a Rouge member, or even $20 or $15, that can really take down the price, because again it's $65, which is a little over the $50, but still it's a really good price. So highly, 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 highly recommend that. Next, I'm really shocked that this is still here, because I swear this is one of those few Sephora Favorite sets I bought multiples of, and I try my hardest not to buy multiples, because I look at my hoard and every time me and my sister go shopping now, I'm like thinking of all the lipsticks and body washes and lotions we have, and I'm like, why do we keep buying stuff? Because we're addicted. But they have the Sephora Favorites, the Ultimate Travel Bag, which is full of really good products. I think it's fabulous to do for Christmas time, to give as a gift, or to break up. They make great stocking stuffers because they're small. So if you have a couple of like teenage girls, like this is fabulous. So keep in mind, when you're Christmas shopping for people, think of the person you're shopping for, and will they take offense to something? Because like this set, for example, has deodorant in it, because it's the Ultimate Travel Bag, and it's got shampoo and conditioner from Verb, it's got the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream from Sol de Janeiro, it's got the Sunday Riley Luna serum, it's got Josie Marin 100% argan oil, it's got the Kota Lee beauty elixir, which is so good. I love that stuff so much. And it's got fresh soy face cleanser. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. How many products does it have in it? 11 must-have products. Basically it's like a whole travel set in and of itself, and has a little travel bag. But again, he's $40, has a $128 value. I don't think it does. I'm 99% positive it was less. I'll try to remember to put the video. I did a video on it a while back. But yeah, highly recommend that. And then you only need like a $10 item. Like you can get that Too Faced, you can get a Too Faced liquid lipstick, and boom, you're at $50. Next that I highly recommend, I actually have him buried. Why did I not take him out? I like it, like you guys don't see it. I have multiple Bath & Body Works bags and Sephora bags sitting next to me from Black Friday shopping, because me and my sister were telling ourselves that we were going to like restrain ourselves, and then we didn't, because we went shopping with another person, and it wasn't a good time. But no, highly recommend this. This is from Too Faced. This is over $50. This is $58, but still you'll end up spending, if you're a Rouge member, $33 plus tax obviously. But this is amazing. I love him so much. It is their Boss Lady Beauty Agenda. So it's got this awesome, cool agenda carrying case. I love the little tassel. He's so pretty. Seriously, Too Faced, if they do this again and do this for like the rest of the holidays for like 60 million years to come, I will keep buying this, because this is so freaking cute. It's a soft, cushiony agenda cover. It says Too Faced and says, don't let today be a waste of makeup. But inside, it's got a cute little mirror. It's got a little thing to put a pencil in, a little slip here to put, I don't know, some sticky notes or something. But it has their agenda for 2018, I almost said 2017. That would be a very terrible marketing ploy. It's a calendar that's only going to be used for like 2 weeks. Actually probably like a week by the time you got this, if you gave it as a Christmas gift. But it's super cute. It says this pretty pink thoughts by, it's got Clover, which is Jared, one of the founders of Too Faced's dog. So freaking cute. It's got stickers, but their agenda is just super cute. Every single month they have like recommendations of what to do with the palette, so the palette can be used year round. Unlike the previous years, which I feel like a lot of the colors are very geared to like Christmas and New Year's and not really like throughout the year. And then of course it's got like the regular like calendar agenda things. It's super duper cute. It's got to-do list and notes sections in here. It's just absolutely adorable. I hands down love it. And also it has a little closing band to cover it, to keep it locked if you want to carry it around by itself, or if you want to carry it in the case, which is what I will be doing when I start using it in 2018. Vowing to stay more organized this year. Probably not. But the most exciting thing is the palette, which is super duper cute. I love that, of course, it doesn't have a mirror. I love that about the Too Faced holiday palettes. Most of them come with mirrors. But it's got a bunch of eyeshadow shades. It's what, 24? 24? Math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24? 24. 24 eyeshadow shades. Like looking at the camera is going to make me think of the math faster. It's got a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. Really, really pretty. The pigmentation is killer on these. Love, love, love this palette. Gonna put him back so I don't lose track of him. Again, he's $58. They say it has a retail value of $338. Too Faced can say whatever they want about value. It's one of those things. It's impossible to value. They don't sell their eyeshadow shades individually. It'd be impossible. And of course, they're not selling the planner individually, so I can't tell you how much it's actually valued at. Next item. Can you tell I really like that one? I love that. That is literally, if you could only get one thing for the holidays, it's that thing. Next is from L'Occitane, which I'm so sad. My Sephora stopped carrying them in stores, so I can't touch any of it now. But this one's super cute, especially if you're doing like Secret Santas, and you know, if you do a Secret Santa, you know you always have to stay within like a certain like price budget. Like I feel like the standard, like if you have a job, it's typically like $10 or $15. So like this is super cute because you can break it up. But this is from L'Occitane. It is a 3 like individual like pieces, but they have different items inside of them. They're 3 little cases, but it's $39. It says it has a $57 value, but it says it's a limited edition 3 gift sets, each including 3 L'Occitane favorites to cleanse, hydrate, and soften to go. So it's got my sister being starting over here, but they're really cute. They're like a bunch of really cute holiday tins. Like there's a red one, a yellow one, and an orange one. And oh, not tins, they're boxes, but still, they're really freaking cute. Something super sweet and simple. So highly recommend that. Again, it's only $39, so love, love, love that. Next, which I thought was so cute, and again, it's a perfect 25, so you just have to find another 25 to like match it. This one is on sale. So this is from First Aid Beauty, which I love their stuff. So it's called their Mass Diaries, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, it must have like a really large size of one of the products, and then it's like other 3 small ones. But no, it's got a larger size of the Ultra Repair Cream, which was not what I was expecting to have inside that set, considering it's a Mask Diaries. But their Ultra Repair Cream is super duper hydrating. It's one of my favorite lotions. Really, really enjoy that. This set was originally $38, but they're selling it for $25 now on sale. It's got their 5-in-1 Buoyancy Mask, which is a really nice and tightening mask. It really helps firm your skin. They've got their Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask, which is really nice and hydrating and soothing because the oatmeal is really nice and soothing on the skin. I love using that in the wintertime. I literally have a big bottle of it that I have like reserved for when the really cold winter of what cold winter we get in Florida starts. And then also has their Facial Radiance Intensive Peel, which I can't 100% remember if I've tried that. But also that's not a mask, it's a peel. But anyways, if you want to call it Mask Diaries, you go for that First Aid Beauty. But again, it's $25. It's fabulous products. Next, I put this in here. I love one of the products in here. I haven't tried 2 of the other ones, but I know a lot of people are like shopping, especially for like teenagers and stuff. And one of the worst things about being a teenager is having like acne prone skin, because your skin is just being like extra oily during your teenage years and you get pimples popping up everywhere. And this stuff is fabulous. It's from Ole Henriksen. It's their Balance It All Essentials set. It is $34, and it is a 3-piece travel set, if you want to call it a travel set. They're really decent sizes, so I don't want to say it's a travel set in my personal opinion. But it's got a 2 ounce of their Find Your Balance Oil Control Cleanser, which I don't really have oily skin, except in the summertime my skin decides to be extra oily. But I really love this stuff year round because I have like allergy-ish, and so anything that's really nice and soothing for my sinuses is amazing. And I think it has like tea tree oil or something in it, because it always like really soothes my sinuses and makes my skin just feel really amazing and balanced and fabulous. So yeah, really enjoy that. It's also got their Balancing Force Oil Control Toner and their Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator, so their moisturizer. So it's a perfect like 3-step like facial remedy treatment. So I highly recommend that. Again, it's only $34. Next is from Commodity, which I feel like is one of like the least known perfume brands of Sephora, because it's not Dolce & Gabbana and Yves Saint Laurent. But Commodity makes some really odd smelling stuff. Like, they're not bad smelling, they're just unique. Like, you don't go in looking for a Burke perfume, but they have one. But this is their 3x3 exploration kit, when I can't pronounce things correctly. So I really like this, except their description made me laugh because they have the name of one of the scents different than the name that they have in the description, even though they're identical. I think they just renamed it. But it's a $38 set. It's super duper cute because it's got 3 candles and 3 little mini perfume sprays. And the scent they have is oolong. And oolong they have listed in the picture as oolong. The spray is listed as oolong. But if you look in the description, it calls itself tea, which I want to say was the original name of it. I don't know if they also have a tea one. I can't remember. I have no idea. All I know is it's really good. I think it's obviously a oolong because it's what's in the picture of the set. But yeah, it says that one is a mint iced tea sipped in. They have really weird descriptions for this. It's a nice citrusy, like earthy tone of tea. If you've smelled tea, that's what it smells like. It smells fabulous. Then they've got Orris, which smells nice and fresh and warm, and it's got a floral note to it. And my personal favorite is Book, which the only real way I can describe Book is that it smells like if you've ever gone into like a old bookstore or like a used bookstore or like an antique bookstore, and that smell is what is inside of the candle and inside of the spray. And it's one of my absolutely favorite perfumes of all time. I don't wear it too often because it's really odd and unique, but I absolutely love it. If you have someone that is a avid reader, they will probably love you forever for getting them that scent, because it will just remind them of reading, and it's amazing. And it's only $38, so highly recommend that. I kind of wanted, but I need another candle like I need a hole in the head. Like, you guys can't really, yeah you can, because I have them stacked now instead of in the baskets. But I have candles sitting here and candles sitting here, and more sitting in front of me because I'm addicted. Next thing, which I actually created with the exception of my mascara and my lips, was literally my whole makeup look today. But it's from Smashbox. Where the fudge did I put you? There it is. Smashbox. But it is the Smashbox Create and Transform Masterclass Palette, which right now, as I am filming this, it's on sale for $45, which I don't remember if that's what we initially paid for it, because they had it on sale and then they put it on another sale and they took it off sale and now they have it back on sale. But I'm absolutely in love with this thing. Even though it's $45, you have to find like at least another $5 thing to even it all out. The thing I love about this is, in comparison to like other like limited edition palettes, is Smashbox is really intelligent with this. I'm going to carefully open him because I actually think I need to return him. Not because he's bad. I think there's something faulty with this part of its packaging, because if I lean it forward, you can see this palette wants to come out, but these ones stay locked. I think the locking mechanism in this front part is messed up. I think it's pushed too far in, so it doesn't want to keep this particular palette locked inside of its set, and so I'm terrified of it falling out and shattering, because that's like every makeup person's like biggest fear. But I love this set because it's got a slot of eyeshadow shades, it's got eyeshadow shades and cheek shades, a contouring side which has got blush on the top, bronzer, contour, highlight, which is just nice pale highlight, and then this whole pan is lips. But I really like because they pop out. Hang on. I'll pop them out in a second. They can open inside the palette, which is what I did when I did my makeup look today. I just kept opening it and then closing it up. But these pans all come out, and they have other pans. Like, they have a highlighting pan on sale, which me and my sister just bought. They also have another eyeshadow pan, but all of them come out. And then I'm going to try to get you guys close in so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about with this lock mechanism. So over in this corner, it's got two little brackets in here. And then on this side, it's got a little bitty dot one over here. And that's what helps to keep it locked in, because I'll show you guys on this one. See the little dot? And then on this side, it's got the two little brackets. So that's what helps keep them staying inside of their palette. So I think there's just something faulty with this particular one or this particular side. So if you take it to Sephora, they'll swap it out for you, which is where I got him. So yes, highly recommend him. He is fabulous, such a perfect palette, and I did my entire look with him. He's amazing. Smashbox is not paying me to say that, I wish. Next, but no, seriously, that one, probably the Smashbox palette and the Too Faced palette are like my highest recommended items. I recommend the Too Faced one over the Smashbox one there. I love the planner. I'm dying for that planner. Next in here, which is the last item I have in here, is from Fresh, and it is their Best of Beauty bundle, which is on sale for $50. So it's like the perfect, like, get all your value, get all that percentage of savings. But it's a really, really good set. It was originally $64. It's on sale right now for $50. Why? I don't know. I seriously think Sephora ordered too much this Christmas season, and just realized that people are not buying it. I don't know. It's really hard to judge what's going to be really popular in the Christmas season. Like a bunch of the Sephora favorite sets that I have bought, I can't even talk about because they're no longer available and it's kind of pointless. But this set, it is a, what, 5-piece set? 5-piece set. Yes, 5 pieces. It's a 5-piece set. It has a 1.7 ounce of their soy face cleanser, which is so good. It smells like cucumbers. It's super duper soothing. Like my skin, like it's super irritated. Like I've gotten up pretty well with concealer, but like this whole part of my cheek was super bright red when I went to go do my makeup because my face was just having a moment. So it's really nice and calming for that. It also has a 1 ounce of their Vitamin Nectar Vibrancy Boosting Face Mask, which I've used this one a couple of times. It feels so good because it's super nice and moisturizing and tightening on the skin. It just looks kind of like if you've ever seen like baby food that's like the apricot kind. That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like baby food that you rub on your face. But I promise it smells really good and feels really good. It just looks really weird. It also has their Lotus Youth Preserve face creams with Super 7 Complex, whatever that is. I've never tried that, but face cream from them is really good. They have their Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate, and their Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Treatment, which all of the Fresh lip treatments are super nice, super soothing, super hydrating, and they last, I swear, forever. And then it also has 2 colored pencils because I think it comes with a coloring book inside of it, or like its box is a coloring book or something. I don't know. I thought that was like the weirdest thing about this set was that it had colored pencils. But whatever, that's always fun, nice and cheery. And I love the box because it screams Christmas. But yeah, again, that is $50. So that is it for my recommendations. Biggest thing that I can recommend though, make sure when you guys are buying stuff, keep in mind of like you have to spend the actual $50. So, like if you're gonna do something like I grabbed my Naked 3 palette because it's like the biggest like standard, the Naked palettes, the Too Faced palettes, the chocolate bars and all that, they're like the normal go-to, but these are $49, so you will have to find a way to spend $50. So don't go too crazy, but it is a great time to like get some stuff that you've always really wanted or get something for someone that they've always really wanted. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get notifications on when I do upload my videos, make sure you hit the little notification bell because stuff happens and life happens and I'm a human being. And if you want to follow me on my different forms of social media, make sure you follow in the link below. And stay tuned because I just realized it is the 30th and I'm going to be filming Foxymas soon because that's exciting. And so we're going to be doing 12 days of giveaways from December the 1st to December the 12th. Lord willing that everything gets uploaded perfectly because the video editor likes to have malfunctions and so does Honey Badger, my camera. But yeah, that is it for this video, guys. Stay foxy.